Now my microphone should be working now. We should be working now. All right, microphone should be working now, everybody. Sorry. It should be working. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, is my microphone working now?
Yes, it is, Art.
Oh my God, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So what's going on now, Art?
I'm working on a couple of computers all at the same time and just getting confused about the whole stuff.
So what's up with your title? Am I in trouble again?
No.
Okay. So what went on this time because of your title?
Well, what do you think it's about?
Oh, I have a couple of guesses, but I don't dare say.
Oh, come on now.
Well, does one of them start with an E and M and O, end in
Mm.
O?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
What happened this trip? I didn't do that one. Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
No, I know you didn't do it. Just that's all you hear about anymore. Elmo this, Elmo that.
Well, I don't know what happened last night, but I was briefly talking in Jake's panel, and Sammy said in the chat that supposedly Elmo is having her charged now. Or
For
laying.
what?
I have no clue. Riri was there. I all I know is I was watching Jake stream for a bit this morning. I left Jake unattended for an hour, and
Uh oh.
he's dating Riri according to Nicole. And Sammy was talking to him about stuff I don't know, but that's just what Sammy said, that Elma was supposedly having her laying charges on her now.
I mean, Sammy didn't do anything to her.
Uh, from what Sammy told me was supposedly there was one night where KC, KJ, whatever the dude's name is, took the baby for the night, and that was Sammy's fault.
What the hell?
I said, if he's the baby's father, I said, like most responsible dads, they do take their kids once in a while.
I know, right?
But yeah, that's just what Sammy said in the chat, so I don't know. I think a lot's popped off since that night. That I want to say the night Sammy did a stream. I'm not 100% sure, but a lot's been going since then too.
Wow. So I have my new headset hooked up, and get a load of this. I went to take the thingy to bring it down to my mic, the microphone, bring it
Yeah.
down to my mouth. Well, and it fell off.
God damn.
Brand new.
God damn
So,
her. You're hard on headsets.
well, I just got it, and naturally I got mad, just pulled it apart, broke it up. I bought two of them. I think the other one's gonna be the same thing. I just gotta buy a good pair, I guess. But it just fell apart. I'm going, damn, that pissed me off, and I broke it in half. Because I tried to put it together while we was online there, tried to get it to work, and it wasn't happening. So, no, I know I did have some people in there because I got 60-some views. But the damn mic, oh.
Kinda, I don't know. And I don't know, but I don't know what happened with King Bone, but he's had it with Josh Parks too.
Because Josh Parks says Elmo never did anything to him.
Yeah.
But on the contrary,
On the contrary.
on the contrary, he did. Because Josh, when you were in a group, she had me throw you out because you were getting a little bit too bossy. Yeah, that's your Elmo. She had me throw you out of group. So yeah.
Well, yeah, because see, like, I don't know what escalated that because I was on Wolf Den's panel last night and I was picking on him and he's something weird. And I said to Wolf Den, he was on Bones' panel the night before, and then laughing and joking, and now today this happened. But I truthfully told Bone, I think it was on here, wasn't it, Art?
What's that?
When Bone come up on your panel, what was it, about a week ago?
Mm-hmm.
I truthfully told him, like, I wasn't being mean towards Josh, and I said, he's the one that keeps blocking Reaper Man.
I'm pretty sure of that.
Well,
toss up between Elmo and him. So.
Well, I'll say 3 days ago, give or take 3 days, I was watching Bones stream.
Mm-hmm.
And he was getting messages on Twitter left, right, and center asking how come they were blocked on his stream. So he split screened it, brought up his thing, like people that are hidden on his channel, and you should have seen the list on there.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and playing it off. Well, I don't know why that person's there. Like, Big Tender was even on the block list for no reason. Because Rachel or somebody said, hey, there's Big Tender's name. And he said, Big Tender, where? And Rachel showed him and he unblocked Tender. And
doesn't that sound obvious, though? Tender's blocked? Think about it.
Yeah, but see, I don't know why he would have been blocked because Bone was really upset about it.
Blog Boy says Josh is easily manipulated. He will have to learn the hard way, unfortunately. Yeah, I see that too, Blog Boy. Yeah. But yeah, he's there with Elmo, and well, that's his choice, but yeah, she had me do quite a few things like block him, boot him from group. So yeah.
I honestly asked 2 to 3 days ago in Bone stream. I said, "Are you certain?" Because he kept saying something about his monitor and something, and people being blocked. And I said, "Are you 100% sure nobody has your password?"
Really?
Like with me, if I was streaming all the time like he does, I wouldn't. If one of my leaders was living here, no way would I give my password to go onto my channel and have anybody play around with it, because if they got mad at me, they'd come in and delete my channel without me knowing it, right? So nobody has stuff like that.
Nope. No, I don't know.
And then yesterday I was on with Jake for a little bit, and then I had to leave. And Bone come up on panel, And Jake said, "What's up, Bone?" And he said, "Bone's upset." And I never said nothing. Jake said, "Why?" He goes, Bone got stabbed in the back. I'm exposing somebody tonight." And Jake said, "Who?" And he said, "Joshua Parks."
Joshua, good luck with that. Yeah. Um.
And I missed it, so I don't know if Josh went in there and something got said. I don't know.
I would definitely try to move past that with Josh.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put this without being insulting. No, I just let it be.
Like
That
Wog
would,
Boy said, he'll learn the hard way.
I mean, me, I would not touch that. So.
Hi, Nicole. How are you today, hon?
Agent Cobra break. Um. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. If anybody wants to talk about, her, they should. I don't have to say her name. It's all over the net.
Yeah.
Instead of giving bits and pieces, everybody that was attached to her should go on panel,
Yeah.
and we all put it out there and just get it over and done with. As far as her having Sammy arrested, for what?
I don't know. That's what I understood. And I mean, like, and I think that's what Jake tried to do the other night because when Sammy did a panel, like you said, Elmo was in chat and she bolted, and that's not giving them resolution about what happened to them. They need a way to vent because they were hurt.
You mean closure? She don't give a shit. I mean, if she had to give a
Yeah.
shit, what is that noise?
I have no idea.
Did you hear that knocking, Mike?
But they need some kind of thing that they can say what they want to say without feeling like they're going to be judged. And it needs to be said and needs to be put out there without, okay, if I say this, is she going to strike my channel? Is she going to do this? Is she going to do that? And I think that's why Jake did that panel, so they all could come out and say what they were feeling. Because, I mean, like, there was more than just Samantha and Mama Loves and all them. There's probably like 20 or 30 more.
I don't know. I've never known Elmo to back down. Elmo's always try to be honest and put stuff out there, but I don't understand what direction she's going with this.
Yeah.
She knows she's, I don't know. She knows she's telling little fibs, lying a bit,
And like, I'll honestly say Lurker was in Jake's stream. That night he had Sammy, Sean,
Yeah.
Harold, and there was somebody else. I do believe what the Lurker said because it was truthfully. Lurker said, "Do you ever stop and think that maybe Elmo took snippets of everybody's life to incorporate her life?" Because,
No.
like, I didn't know Amber had a loss, and how convenient was it? Amber suffered a loss, and then like a couple of days or a little bit later, Elmo's father died. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Nicole, you just remember peace, love, and positivity, Nicole. Ignore it. If you're not friends with Jake, that's cool, just keep doing you.
Okay, Cobra. I'll catch you a little later. I don't know. I know Elmo's probably in here lurking right now, but
But I mean, like,
I mean,
Elmo's never done anything to me personally, or at least not that I'm aware of. But I can't defend the actions.
no, Elmo knows. I mean, if she wants to come up here, I'll let her speak. And I'll sit by.
I can't defend the actions because they're not right.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm in no way, shape, or form perfect, but people are now saying she's lied about the death of her dad and her stepdad. And somebody said there were supposedly pictures of her standing by a grave posing, and she supposedly said it was like a sister-in-law or something, and somebody saying now that's not true. So it's, I don't know. I'm just, in a way, I'm just glad I didn't get too deep into the ring of it, sort of thing. But I
Yeah.
feel bad for everybody that was in that tight grip community or whatever, tight knit community, and they all got hurt.
Was it really tight knit? Was it? Was it really?
I don't know. Like I know she was. Like I know a lot. All the girls are very hurt, so I'm guessing they were all like. I don't want to say tight, but they were close. They could pick up the phone and say, "Hey, what's going on?" or whatever. But it just kind of. They all got hurt by it. And the more stuff that come out and the more stuff that got exposed, and the more hurt comes out, and now it's just like everybody's lashing out at everybody.
Mhm.
Ugh. But yeah, like it's like I said, everybody's lashing out at everybody, so it's just kind of like you got to really be careful what you're saying, or you really got to think about what you're saying because it comes across to the wrong way to the wrong person, and you're
Yep.
put for the firing squad. Ugh. So yeah. Hey, I got a new subscriber, Cool Nicole. That's cool.
Cool. Cool for cool Nicole.
Yeah, her and Jake's having some issues, so
No.
I'm just gonna stay peaceful in that one because I don't know what happened. So you just keep doing you, Nicole. Peace, love, and positivity, hon. Put some more TikTok videos out. We need some more entertainment. Boy keeps pranking us, the dink.
No, I'm just having a problem with this one computer trying to. Uh,
I thought that said Rosary, but it's Riri. Yeah, Riri was in Jake's stream this morning. I don't know what happened there, but Riri's got about 3 boyfriends now, apparently.
she's a hottie, definitely a hottie. She probably don't know I'm live again. She's usually in here and says good night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, that's what happened. I was in the stream earlier this morning. I left for an hour, and Riri got up on panel, and her and Jake decided they were going to misbehave.
No.
Yeah. I come back to there was Riri in the chat. There was Samantha. There was Wog Boy. A guy named Kiwi Steve. He had a Chinese House of Chin guy on the panel, and I don't know. I missed it all. I give up trying to figure out what was going on. I bet you are, Riri. I tried saying that the other night in a text message to a very good friend, and they said I was doubtful that I was a good girl too.
I see. Now I see Riri.
It's a Riri.
Riri. Jake's my boo.
Yeah, Riri, Jake's my boo. We're dating.
No. I don't believe it.
See what I mean, Art? I left them alone for an hour. It all hit.
So Riri, what do you think about this Elmo stuff?
She's probably over it just like everybody else.
Oh yeah.
A friend of mine had one of those blankets loomed to put over a couch, and it says on it, "He called me a bitch, so I called him an ambulance." Was that you, Art?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, you give me a heart attack. All in me like boop 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 beep beep boop boop. I'm like, what the hell? I'm looking all around, make sure nothing's gonna blow up on me.
I think the hard drive's going out in this laptop I'm working in. Because it keeps clicking.
R2D2, that's right, Riri. I'm sitting here looking around, making sure nothing's gonna blow up on me. And here's Art going beep boop 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 beep.
I think the hard drive's going bad in this.
Probably.
Morticia's dead. Get rid of that, Missy. You see that, Missy?
Yep. Morty is our girl. Leave her alone. Thank you, Riri.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's happened. Do you hear that?
Oh yeah, something's frying on it. Yeah, Morticia's our friend in here. We don't talk bad about Morty. She's kind of like the not Man's Beetlejuice, but she's kind of like Beetlejuice. Say her name 3 times, she just might appear.
Riri, you stirring, Riri, you shit stirring again? Not Riri.
Riri's being a good girl.
Yeah.
All you trolls better behave. Riri will drop the ban hammer on you. Ban hammered by Riri. That's our new standing joke, Art. Ban hammered by Riri.
Being hammered.
Well, that's what those are called. I thought they were called Baby Yodas, but those little memes, I thought they were like Yoda on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
A lady hadn't found a way to crochet a child baby amigurumi, and it's like looks like a baby Yoda. Tesla police car ran out of power during a car chase. That's funny.
Right, Riri. Yeah, Riri. Alma, come on in here. Riri will let you talk. Won't you, Riri?
Jesus, Art. Now Art's trying to stir the poop pot.
I am trying to stir the poop pot. What is that noise?
Riri, if he gets her up here, you can come up on panel. Ew. Those energy safe light bulbs they got. A guy just posted the other day. He said, "Okay, folks, just a little heads up. I have went through one tragedy of a house fire, but I kept smelling like an electrical fire. I tore my house apart trying to find it, and I finally did. These little coil light bulbs will burn your house down. It has been in my lamp by 3 to 4 years and it's packed tight with nothing but ladybugs. You can see how close it came to igniting. I changed all the light bulbs. Please check yours." Ew, that's nasty. They were jam-packed with ladybugs in them.
Ladybugs are a good thing, right?
Not when they're jam-packed in your light bulb.
Inside the light bulb?
Yeah, those GE, the ones that are coiled.
Yeah.
They were ones.
Hmm.
They got down in the open part of the coil to keep warm, I guess. My landlord put in all those LED lights or whatever they call them. They're good for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
I got them in my place.
Guess what, Artie? Did I miss something last night, Sammy? I know you guys were all talking. Elmer's gonna have you arrested. Did I hit the nail on the head?
We got Sammy's back. That ain't gonna happen. We love Sammy. We'll protect her.
That's right. Oh, I know that hard drive's going bad in this laptop. You hear going knock, 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 knock. Sounds like a car with a bad gas in it. Knock, 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 knock.
Too bad you didn't live handy to me, Art. That way, there, when my computer takes a shit, I can just bring it to you and say, "Fix it, fix
Mm,
it. I broke it,
I broke it.
broke it, fix it."
I got like, I don't know, three. Right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 laptops here right now.
I'm such a genius. You know what I did with my
Mm,
other laptop? Well,
mm.
actually, I didn't do it. My then 3-year-old niece did it. Somehow she password locked it.
What the hell? What the hell do you have to do with that? Wait a minute, let me think. You don't have
Yeah,
nothing to do with that.
yeah, that's what Sammy was telling me
Nah.
in Jake's stream.
Was she crazy? Where's her proof? And for what reason would you have her? You're in a whole different state. That's not even a question, or there's no answer to that. What she? Uh, she's losing it. I think, Sammy. I think she's losing it.
She's blaming Sammy because this KJ is quite obviously being a responsible parent and taking his kid for the night.
Yeah, Elmo. She's not even in the same state. What are you talking about? As a matter of fact, she come and told us KJ took the kid.
And
Uh,
and if
uh,
memory serves me correctly, I don't know whose
um,
stream it was in. Did she not say that baby daddy comes and takes the baby every Saturday from 12 until 5?
yes.
Okay. Sammy, you'll be blamed for that too.
Shit, I have been away for a long time. Could have been a good thing. Yeah, well, boy, you really didn't miss anything.
Art, Sammy wants a link.
Who?
Samantha wants the link.
Who's Sammy?
Samantha!
Sammy who?
Oh my god. Really, Art?
I don't know no Sammy. uh
You come up, you get to bitch slap him.
oh. Wait a minute. Let me see here. Wait.
But yeah, like, now that that's being said, she's blaming Samantha for that. Oh my god, whose stream did she say it in? Did she say it on. She either said it on Wolf Dens or it was said on Abe's. I don't know, but she did say he comes and gets the little girl every Saturday from 12 until 5, apparently.
There are the links in there. Whoever wants to come up, come on up. But I need to sort of kind of hear your voice or see your picture or you see your face.
Well, we'll know Sammy if Sammy comes up.
Yeah, Sammy usually turns on the camera so I get to see her face. So.
Sammy was on camera a couple of days ago on Jake's stream, making faces. Because Jake had an important phone call, left me and Sammy up on the panel, and we had 20 viewers. Jake comes back, and they all left. So quite obviously, me and Sammy were doing something right.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a link. I see Sammy. Sammy, let me see your face.
Sammy!
Gotta see your face, Sammy, before you come up. Okay. All right. I see you. All right.
Look, you made me show my face when I was
Oh,
just
you look.
woke up.
Oh, you look good in the morning.
No. No, last night RP added her to a call and she removed her into a group and she removed me. So I was like, add her back. So I kept on removing her. I'd let her talk and I'd remove her.
Ooh,
So then I did. Every time she would talk, I'd remove her and then RP would add her back because I told him to. And then she would talk again and I'd remove her.
Oh, you see, you're playing cat and mouse.
Yes, but then we get in a call and like Ricky's yelling at her because she said that she protected me than Ricky did, more than Ricky did. And yeah, you know that one night that KJ took the baby when she was asleep or whatever. Well, that's my fault.
No, how could that be your fault in a whole different state? I don't get it.
Because I don't know, because like I have no clue.
Because it's always
Like-
easy to blame somebody else. That's why.
Like, I guess she's trying to say drama or something, but like, really? You
Drama.
took the baby because of me.
That don't make no sense.
No. Then she said that she's going to the police station because I guess when I put her sister-in-law or whoever it was name out there on my panel and blah blah blah, and I'm like, you kept on asking me, and she was like, yeah, just to see if you would do it. I'm like, well, guess what? Here's my police station number, and I'll be waiting for them just like Jake's been waiting for his.
Yeah, that's a crock of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it is on social media. She's like, she's not on social media. I said, what do you fucking think Facebook is?
Yeah, really.
Well, I don't get her.
And I told her to put the obituary out of her dad, and she was like, well, that would be giving you all our last names. And I was like, you can mark them out.
Yeah.
I was like, because I don't believe it. And I got on her to her. I was like, if he's on hospice, they would have sent him home because it's an end of life treatment. They
This
would
might
have sent him home
this
because
might be putting her out there, but I did a search. I know where Elmo lives. Because I did a search down in her area for an obituary on her dad. And I'm not going to give his name out there.
Yeah.
Not on live chat, anyways. I didn't come up with anything unless she
Yeah.
kept the obituary out.
And her
Yeah.
saying she had no family. She has fucking family. She's a fucking dumbass. She was like, and I was like, who is that posted on your Facebook in 2018 that has the same last name as you? And she was like, she said something about her ex-husband. I said, I thought he was in prison.
Oh
And
yeah.
why is he message you like a boy on top of a girl in 2018? Wasn't you with Kevin?
Kevin would be baby daddy, right? I don't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
KJ.
I don't know him by first name, so.
I know, because I was like, who's Kevin? Everybody's like, that's KJ.
It was easy finding her alias names and family, so.
Yeah, but remember she told us that she had no family.
She has family.
Mm-hmm.
You have family, Elmo. We know.
Yep.
But hey, I'm not gonna put your shit out there. I won't. But I did my own research, so.
Yeah, it's
And
easier
then
by road, then we can't get into trouble for anything, Art.
she said that KJ had a few words for Ricky. And Ricky's like, okay, tell him to call me. She's like, well, he's at work. And Ricky's like, okay, tell him to call me when he gets off. Tell him to call me or Sam. And she's like, okay, I will. We sat by the phone. Ricky answered every spam call, everything. No call. So I messaged her in that one hangout and I said, I thought KJ was supposed to call us and go off on us. I said, is that another lie again? Because I wonder how KJ would feel knowing that she's slandered that poor guy to no end.
Oh yeah, she's put him out. She's put him out on the internet. I think I got some streams with her in there doing that.
Yeah.
Well, look what she's done to Tender and Bone.
Mm-hmm.
Look what she's doing to Josh.
But she has said that he is a horrible person. Like he didn't want the baby to have his last name. All kinds of stuff. Like he didn't want custody of the baby.
Yeah.
Like it was bad.
I remember all that. I remember all that, Elmo.
Yep.
Isn't it funny how I can remember that stuff, but I can't remember half the shit she's saying about me? And
Yeah,
I know she's been talking quite a bit about me, so.
That's why I said when it got mentioned again about him taking the little girl, that's why it just struck me. She said on somebody's panel, He comes every Saturday and gets her from 12 to
Well,
5.
at first it was supposed to be every weekend he would keep her and he would have to bring her back on Sundays.
Yeah,
But now
every
now
Saturday.
yeah. He's there.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Yeah, you're right, baby. She called him deadbeat father.
Yep.
Like, I was on Wolf Den's panel last night, and Nora told us what Bone went out of his way to do for the little girl, and that's heartbreaking. She played him like a fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she said, we're all close to Bone, but she said Bone opened up to Jake and said, the day he lost power, Elma was supposed to bring the little girl over to meet him. So he went out and bought her a stuffed toy to break the ice. And the next day when he woke up, he looked over and seen the toy still sitting there. He just bawled.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I even have it in messages. She said that she was going to New York after she got off of work. And she was going to pick up Monkey. And then like a couple minutes later she's like, I'm not going, I'm going home or something like that. And Amber was like, why? And she's like, well, he lost power and the baby's being cranky. And then a couple minutes later, she's like, he got power, his power is back on. Like he was lying about his power going off or something.
Yeah. Well, he
Well,
legit lose power because we were all in a group chat with him, and somebody asked him how he was doing, and he said, I'm freezing. He said, I wish my power would come back on.
no one knows really if she works or not. I mean, come on. If she's at work, do you hear that screen door? Or do you hear that rocking chair? Come on. That's
I don't know. He said she was, and then somebody else in the stream said she wasn't, so I don't know.
Because somebody said that they could hear the squeaky chair that she always sits in.
or the door. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
long
me and Crystal called her out on that. That's how we knew KJ was there. It's like the baby can't get to open that door. I was like, her dad can barely even walk.
like you would. I mean, when she's out in the garage and you hear the door going.
Yeah, because I always told her that I was gonna buy WD-40 for that fucking door.
Yeah, we always kept after the oil of that damn thing. It's a dead giveaway, Elmo.
Well, yeah, because that was the same day.
Well, I can't go in my own house, and I was like, you never went in your house when you were on panel or in talking on the phone.
Yeah, you usually told us that you were out in the garage.
Yep.
Well, that was like that day, Samantha. Did you see it when Superman was up on Abe's panel about this whole copyright thing?
No, I missed half of it. And I kept on asking her in a call before we all caught or went our separate ways because of the fucking bitch. And I kept on asking her, did Art and him squash it? And it went back to me telling me talking about her and Bone and her getting attacked. I asked 3 times, and I was messaging Crystal behind the scenes, and I was like, why won't she answer my questions? It always goes back to fucking her.
Well,
I don't know. You know what's upsetting to me though, Stammy?
Yeah.
Just little bits and pieces are coming out that she would say about me in hangouts, and I just like to know everything so I can defend myself because half the shit she said to you guys, and I'm listening to what's coming out. It's all goddamn lies. They're all lies.
Well, my thing was Art did go up there, and Art, you and Abe did kind of squash everything, didn't you?
I don't know.
Art went up there, Samantha, right? And
yeah.
Elmo came in the chat, and she said, "Hey, just dropping life, but I'm leaving because it stinks like shit in here." I dig it up. Art honestly said to Abe, he said, "Send her the link. I'd like to speak to her. Bring her up on panel."
Yeah, I've never backed down from that shit and never will. So.
No, she come up, and that's where the whole thing with Miss D put the questions to her, because yet again Joshua messaged Bone, "Hey, Elmo's up on Abe's panel. That got King Bone in there."
Well, well, Mike made a logical point here. She could be living off her. I mean, she could be living off her dad's death benefits. Like if he dies and she's like,
He told us that
it,
he left everything to the baby until she's 18.
was this okay? Was this is a real dad, correct? Supposedly.
I know it's her stepdad.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
he
well,
could
for,
be living off the death benefits if
yeah, yeah.
he was listed as beneficiary. If she's not beneficiary, she
No, listen. Okay, her real dad's dead, correct? Or is he alive?
She said one time she said he was alive.
No, so
That's
we
what I
don't
was
know.
told.
She's incapacitated where she can't work, and her real dad died. She could live off his benefits. That being her father. So, you know,
I don't know, but nothing made sense with her.
mm-mm.
And I asked her straight up, did he die?
some
No,
people
yeah. She told you none of your business,
I was
basically.
like, I'm just being honest because she kept on saying, "Don't bring up my dad."
Every time you say that,
hmm
I heard her.
Yep, in that call. Don't bring up my dad. And I'm like, well, guess what? You fucking lied to us enough. How do we know?
Yeah, we get that, Elmo, that you love your dad and everything, and no one's trying to take a jab at you about it. But
That's what I
we,
said. I said, I'm not coming at you. I
yeah,
just want to know. You've lied to us plenty of times.
we just want to know. And bringing up your dad is not to blemish him or in any way, you know.
And this hospice stuff, like, she knew nothing about it. And I'm like, that's not right. They wouldn't have left him in the hospital because they need room for beds. They would have took him home.
You know how I know about hospice? The
And
girlfriend's
she was like, well, he didn't want to go home.
I
I
don't.
was like,
Come on. Who wants to die in a
yeah,
hospital?
exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, the hospital can't do anything for him because when my grandpa had a brain bleed and he was in the hospital, they said there is nothing we can do for him. He's on hospital and sent him straight home.
I can agree with you on that because the girlfriend's dad, they have him in the hospital. He come up with colon cancer, okay?
Mhm.
And they have to meet with him this weekend. They have to send him home because they can't keep him if he's dying. They can send him home on the hospice plan.
Mhm.
And yeah, so that's another bullshit story. I don't know. When you're
Yep.
terminally ill, they try to get you home.
Yeah, because there's nothing they can do there.
Yeah, your
They
hospital
won't.
coverage is not going to keep you in there indefinite.
Nope. Because the hospital won't do anything.
Mm-mm.
Like we had to beg him to just do an extra way or whatever CT to see, how long we had left with him.
No.
But I was like, I've dealt with this and you're acting fucking stupid.
Doesn't matter if stepdaughter or real daughter, boy says about the benefits.
But she
I
said that if when she met with her lawyer, she said that if the money was going to her, that um she was gonna donate it to some charity 'cause she didn't want it.
um
But she left it for the baby when she turns 18 or something.
okay, you can Reva, you can go long term in a nursing home, okay? But they want everything. They want what you own. They want your bank. They want everything. You have to hand everything
But
over.
he wasn't in a nursing home. He was in the hospital.
Okay, but you do know, Sammy, that though he can go long term in a nursing home.
In a nursing home, yes,
Yeah,
because my
yeah,
mom works in a nursing home, but not in a hospital.
no. Yeah, if you're in a nursing home, they want everything, right down to your bank records, everything.
Mm-hmm.
They take
It's
everything
expensive.
Yep.
because hospital coverage does not really basically cover all your long term.
With my
But they
grandfather, when
wouldn't do it
he
in
was
a hospital.
home,
No.
he had to take in his income taxes and his bank statement to base how much it was for him to be in there a month. Grampy's old age and Canada pension that we have here. totaled $1,600 a month, and every month for Grampy to be in a nursing home was $1,500 and something. And when Grampy, at the end of Grampy's life in June, they moved him into like what they call a hospice room where the family could be with them, and they kept him medicated and comfortable right up till the very end.
Yeah, they sent him home. I mean, all my family's nurses. He had a hospital bed there. The nurse would come and check on him. Since all my family's nurses, they gotta, dose them or give him his medicine.
Yeah.
The nurse would just kind of.
I don't know about that. You would have to ask Sammy what that is. Pally care. You know what pally care is?
Mm-mm.
They have a special ward called
That's pretty much the same thing as hospice. Once you've hit palliative care, you're not much longer to live.
Oh, okay. The people are going to pass away, or you can choose to go home. Okay, right.
But she didn't say anything about that. She acted like he was in a hospital room.
I'll say palliative care, the people who work in that part, they have my respect because I don't know how to do it. I would be crying all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Healthcare.
When I worked in the nursing home and just doing housekeeping, and my mom's worked there since I was young, so I knew the patients. Like, I would stay all night there. I was so young, I'd sleep underneath the desk. And one of the clients died, and I just sat there and bawled.
Exactly.
Because you get to know them, and their family don't come and see them, and it's just like you're part of their family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't do hospice. I could not do that.
No. I couldn't do that either. I'd be just like, the family'd be crying, I'd be crying. It would be
boy, that's you, and there, boy, you need to show me your face. I don't, I see blackness, boy. I don't see your face.
And like the ones for the families that do take their loved ones home for end of term.
I'm gonna take a chance. Is that you, boy?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom.
I really don't know how they could do it because it's just like you'd not, depending on which home they were at, you'd never be able to enter that room that your parents.
He was in our living room. He was in the living room. Everybody was around him.
That living room again.
I helped my mom with my dad and stepdad. Been there when they both took their last breath. I held my dad's hand.
Yeah, they were all talking. The family. I was asleep because I was pregnant, and like, we were up for like 48 hours because that's as much as long as they gave him. And I was like, I'm just gonna go rest. And the next thing I know, they came in, they're like, he's gone. I guess the family was all gathered around, like, just, talking about the past and how fun, what things they did. And all of a sudden they heard him, like, get real loud and just take his last breath.
I don't know. My dad.
My mom helped clean him up for the coroner to come and pick him up.
Yeah.
She helped put him on the stretcher. Yeah, I was like, I could not do that. I ran into the bathroom and hid.
Well, you pretty young then?
I know, it was, I was pregnant with Kane.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't stand to do something like that.
No, me either.
That's what, I was like, I wonder if he knows I was pregnant. Like, he had so bad of dementia, we had to put a baby monitor up and watch him, because, like, he would think he was going to work, because he used to work for the utility company, and I lost him one time, and he was outside on his hands and knees trying to read meters. One time he was walking around the house naked. My sister lives right next door, and I called her and I was like, Pablo's walking around the house naked. Can you come over here? I did.
Help me get her dressed.
I didn't leave the room. I was just like, that's your turn.
Yeah, yeah. The girlfriend's dad has dementia too, and that's they gotta watch him too. He gets out of his wheelchair and everything.
And at night, it's worse. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
It is
Yeah.
worse. Sundowners, like he locked us all out of the house with my cousin's daughter in the house, she was like 2. Like I had to sneak in the back door. He tried to take the keys from my grandma. He was like throwing stuff at my grandma. Like he got real mean.
Oh,
But he thought my sister was the pretty girl next door. He forgot who she was.
I was 23 when I lost my dad, and my stepdad was 3 years. Was 3 years on December 1st.
Mhm. Yeah, but he thought my sister was just the pretty girl next door. He didn't remember her. But he did, out of all people, remember Ricky. Out of all people, Ricky.
I must have liked Ricky.
Sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
like when he was alert and like when me and Ricky first started getting together, he didn't. But for some reason, he started liking Ricky.
That's like my great grandpa before he passed away. He didn't know any of the kids, any of the children, but he knew each name of his great grandchildren.
Mhm.
We'd be like, Grampy, who's my dad? He'd be like, I don't know. Then we'd say, who are we? And he'd be like, you're my great grandkids.
Oh, geez, Nick, you sound like Arch Fox. Oh, Nick. Geez, Nick, you sound like, huh? What's you mean there? Geez, Mick, you sound like Arch Fox. Mick. Oh, Mike. You meant Mike. You mean Mike, right, baby?
But when my uncle got hit by that kid that stole that car, and he was they were waiting,
we're on headphones.
complete brain dead. They were waiting waiting for the organ transplant people to come there, and my niece didn't know he had a tattoo down there, and she goes, "Why does he have a tattoo of a cock, like a rooster cock thing,
Yeah.
down there?" Like she was traumatized. But anyway, yeah. Like I was holding his hand and I felt him squeezing. I was like, he's still in there, he's still in there. They're like, no, it's reflexes.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
I flipped out. I was like, he's not gone yet. He's not gone. He's still in there. And they're like, no. It flipped me out. I was
Oh, he
like,
was still
no.
squeezing your hand?
He squeezed it a little bit.
Yeah, that's reflex.
Yeah, that's what they kept on telling me. I was like, no, no.
Still, that's pretty freaky, though.
It would
Yeah.
be. I've
That's
been
why
told, listen, I've been told, my cousin was a mortician. I've been told where there's actual bodies sat up.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, when he was, embalming them, they sat
Yeah.
straight up. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I flipped out.
Imagine we sat straight and I walked out the door.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah,
But if
that's
they walked
pretty.
out the door, I'd flip out because that funeral home's right down the road from us.
Yeah, Sammy, you'd freak. You see somebody
Yes.
walking down there, and you go, "Oh."
it's like zombies.
Well, you know how close I live to the funeral home?
Riri said, yeah, I heard of that happening, sitting straight up. Yep.
Riri, you need to get some sleep. 3 a.m. there?
Remember, Samantha, she can't. Jake's keeping her up all night, that new
Oh,
budget
yeah.
they got going.
So I fell asleep again. I fell asleep again on panel.
Oh, last night?
Yeah, I know on Jake's panel. I fell asleep.
Again?
Yes, I said we're
No,
used to it.
just the one time I did, like a couple minutes ago.
I was like, we're used to this on Arts because he would always be like, no, I'm not asleep. It's just by breathing. I'm like,
You guys
No.
talk about
Yeah.
politics.
Yeah.
Politics make you fall asleep.
No, right,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
That's he always says he's not snoring, but he is.
yeah.
The
That's
new,
what I told him. I was like,
the new thing on the channel today was Riri was up on panel and Nicole got mad at them, so now Riri and Jake are dating.
Yeah, you can't bullshit us, boy. We know.
I know. I told him next time I fall asleep, just mute me or mute me.
Well, he muted you, and I messaged you on Hangouts. I'm like, yo, dude, you're sound asleep and you're snoring. You come back, you're like, oh shit, I was snoring? Well, I'm tired. Night all.
Yeah. Because when you talk about politics or anything boring, I fall asleep. I'm sorry. Politics and like war talk.
She is freaking one to talk.
What's that?
Because I said to her, I said, thought KJ was going to call Ricky and me another lie. She said, OMG, I gave him your numbers. I never said when. I'm not his owner.
I noticed how cocky she's been getting lately.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard the way she. I've heard. I don't want to try to start trouble between
I'm gonna put right.
I heard the way she. I heard the way she starts yelling at you now.
Did.
Good God, my phone just scared the crap out of me.
I put right. Sure you did.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know she doesn't want us talking to him.
Why? I'm not a threat to her. Why?
No, she doesn't want us talking to him because she knows that we'll tell the truth. And he probably doesn't know half the shit.
And the clear things up with the whole Big Tenor situation, Big Tenor broke up with her.
Be like, don't you know that your girlfriend is seeing all these people on YouTube and lying about stuff, talking mad shit about you, saying you didn't want your daughter, that you took her, that your mom doesn't even like her. You wanted to. Oh, I'll let it all out.
How can a mom not like their grandbaby? Like, Dr. put that
That's
out.
what I said.
Like, yeah, they might have been. She got pregnant. They might have been disappointed she was pregnant and whatnot, but
Because it wasn't a boy.
Yeah, exactly. A little boy.
That's what she said. Because it wasn't a boy.
My mom was just ecstatic when me and my brother.
Oh, here she goes.
Healthy.
Well,
You're starting to remind me of someone. Can't put my finger on it. And Sam, if you don't want nothing to do with me, then leave me and mine alone. I'm not mentioning you.
Is she messaging you?
Yeah.
She's watching your live stream, Mark.
Said KJ
Oh, she's watching me.
wanted to talk.
Hi, Amo. How you doing? How long your life on YouTube?
Why not give him
I would think that RP has a channel.
Have fun
Really?
messing with Josh's head.
Me and RP don't see eye to eye though.
Because of her. Art.
Do you have RP channel there, boys? Give it to Riri.
No.
No. Okay.
Art.
He changes it all the time.
No.
So nobody he's a dork and does that. He changes it all the time because one time he tried to go live and he couldn't end it.
Huh.
Like, oh, but Elmo was we were on a phone call and I was like, RP, we can't hear you because we were in the chat. And Elmo was like, I can hear you. And he couldn't figure out it was because Elmo was in the call. It was like, oh my God, RP, do not try to go live again.
Oh no, Riri, that's cool, man. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's cool. Yep, it's cool, Brian.
Art, you and RP were good until Elmo did what she did, and that's what got you guys fighting. Because RP used to come in here and you were fine until shit hit the fan.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if anybody else could see that. Did you see that, Sammy? Every time Elmo would say shit, RP would come after me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna browbeat him to death about it. But
I'm sorry to say, them two are ride or die bitches.
Who?
RP and Umbo.
Nope. Nope.
RP got her the other night.
Oh, they're not?
Nope. No.
Somebody said her and RP apparently got into it too.
Yep.
Okay, well, they changed them, I guess, then. So before,
Yep.
okay.
But nope, not no more. She's got Sarah Kennedy and Christy Lynn wrapped around their finger. Sarah
Oh, I wonder what happened to them two. They used to come to my stream.
Sarah Kennedy or Sarah left a message under my last stream, and I kind of gave it back to her.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with them, but I always wonder, well, what the hell happened to them? I wonder, what happened to them?
I remember Sarah Kennedy. Sarah Kennedy is the one that used to do candles. I know that one.
Yeah, but listen, boy, it's just, but I mean, I don't have a problem with him.
I don't either.
Don't put hate on me. I mean, unless you got good reason to.
But like she came after me saying that I didn't like her. I was like, I never said that, but I know where you probably got it from.
Elmo.
Yep.
Elmo.
Who's Chrissy Lynn? I mean, I know Crystal Lynn, but that's a different person.
There was a Crystal here back a while ago, but I can't remember either. But yes, I do.
I'm not sure which one it was, Sammy. But a bunch of us helped her out and sent money to her PayPal. Who was that?
I want to say Sarah.
Okay, yeah. So I can't be all that bad.
Yeah, I think you want to buy a kennel at one point.
You said yesterday or the day before that she had just resubbed you or something like that, because I remember you mentioned her.
Yeah, she did. Miss Patty Cake says, Pee Wee. I don't know who you are, Miss Patty Cake.
Yeah, I don't know who Patty Cake is either.
It's fine. It's fine. Nicole, what are you doing?
She called Riri Stalker.
Nicole.
Who are you talking to, Miss Patty Cake? Like, seriously.
Nicole, be nice.
Fido?
Be nice.
Yeah, she said that. And she said Pee Wee. Now she's saying Fido again.
Hey, Capri, where's your man, Capri? All my life.
No, boy.
Hey,
I'm a little worried about you too, boy.
Oh,
Boy,
my
I want
God.
to ask you a question, and I want you to be honest with me. I'm not mad at it or anything.
You asking me?
No, boy.
Oh.
Okay,
Did
go
you
ahead.
make a troll account with my full name on it?
No, I never did.
Because there's a troll account, and I'm subscribed to it, and I've subscribed to some of your troll accounts, and it has my full name, my picture, and it says that like a video saying that I moaned for you. And
Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody sent me a clip about that offline. I was curious about that.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me a clip offline about that. I had it, I deleted it. Something about you and Abram panel, and I had a wig on. You were like making moaning noises. I didn't care about it. It was weird to me.
Because you knew I took that picture. Because I said I got that picture because it's funny.
You had a wig on. You had a wig on, boy.
Remember when he had that one black wig?
Yeah,
it was hilarious.
I don't remember. It must have been when I was in the hospital.
No, it wasn't when you were in hospital. It was a long, long time ago. So that's probably why you don't remember it.
I was at Walmart. I found a wig for like $2 at Walmart. A long black, like those mullets. The business in the front, part in the back mullets.
Do you still have it, boy? You still
in
have
that
it, boy?
stream.
I gotta find it.
Abe told me to change my picture because he said the sun was beaming in. It looked like I had something going through my head. Well, that was when we were going at it. So like I only had Cool Nicole, you and Jake, and I was like, for fuck's sakes! And you can't change them. I couldn't figure out how to change them because, and most of the pictures I have of Little Man, and I'm not gonna put him up there because I don't really take selfies. So I popped those up real quick.
Hey, that's another thing. While I remember, boy, I don't want to interrupt you, but Elmo said she never put her kid's picture out, so she's a liar.
Yes, then.
Wait a minute. In the video that Karen Ledbetter was interviewing her.
Yeah, she showed her in a
Yep, she showed her in the video.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because she got all mad and she said, "You want to see her? And here she is. You made me something."
Yeah. Elmo, so you exposed your own kid, Elmo. No one else.
Wowzers, that's messed up.
She has a freaking 10 million Facebooks with her kid on it.
And then she had the audacity to tell me that I have her. Okay, so we're offline. She asked me if I had her picture, and I was sharing her. I was like, "No, you've been sharing on YouTube."
Oh, Crystal, are you seeing what she's putting?
What is she putting in here?
No, she's putting in this chat. She said, "He'll call you when he wants to. I'm not his keeper." And be like, "What time did you get off?"
He put it in the chat. I didn't even see that.
No, in a private chat.
Oh, for Christ's sake! You're not blocked in here, Elmo. You're not blocked in here.
Just come on her fake control account. Tell Sam what it is, and then come.
But then I was wondering, me and Ricky, because at first I thought it was you. I really did. But then
I sent. Okay. When you asked me about that on Jake's channel, I sent Jake my front screen of who I have. I only have my 2 channels. I never have. See, that's what real on YouTube. I've had troll contests, but they weren't like to troll anybody. I was just one channel I would never go in under my main accounts. So I did have one.
Well, Elmo said she had all your troll accounts because she would save them.
They were all Elmo troll accounts.
And then me and Ricky were talking, and we were like, maybe that was Elmo that did that.
Yeah, I've never had any troll accounts about you at all.
I did ask Boy when you told me to ask him. He said no on him. So
yeah, that's why I didn't want to put it out there. But me and Ricky were talking, and we were like, that could be Elmo.
To be honest, listen, you had your last name was on there a long time ago. You know how my mind works? I don't remember half the shit that even happened on YouTube. They're offline.
Yeah. But now I'm thinking it could be Elmo.
Oh,
oh my God! Yeah, man.
I googled Elmo and this channel came up. Who are you people? LOL.
I'm confused.
It's Yeah Man. Yeah Man, what are you doing in the chat and not on panel, Mr.
Yeah, what? Yeah, why?
Like, we haven't had Yeah Man on panel in 1, 2, 3, 4 days.
Elmo
also told Cammy that it was my fault that Nicole attacked the kids.
No.
I don't
and
I got put it too.
And I was like, no. Jake. And he apologized for it, and I forgive him. Came after the kids. Because of you. I was collateral damage.
Do you know where it originated from, though, Sammy? Do you know where it originated from? It didn't originate from Jake. Think.
Another girl is the one that had the pictures originally.
Nicole?
Can we not bring up kids? I don't want to be put in front of the firing squad again.
Okay, we're
I'm
not
just
bringing up kids.
saying, she was saying that the reason my kid got attacked was because of Nicole, which, yeah, that's part of it. But the other part is because I was collateral damage for, her.
Who said we were collateral damage?
Like, for, sticking up for her.
No.
Or not sticking up for her, but lying, saying I heard the tape.
Oh, so you're pretty much her throwaway friend.
Yeah. And instead of her saying that there's no tape, she let our kid get the brunt of it because her kid never got put out there.
Now that's a friend, right?
Well, wait a minute. Did
Wow.
they? Did they? Did her kid get put out there?
Towards the end, her daughter got put out, like, I think once. But not as bad as ours.
Then at one point, when this whole big screaming hat match happened, was on panel, and she actually showed her daughter off on YouTube.
Gilman says, Leo, we give no pictures to no one. Jake gave me proof so I can prove it.
But Jake's even said on his stream, he was like, it was, I went after you for, like, collateral damage because you were, friends with her. And he was like, and I'm so sorry for that. And he keeps on apologizing. I'm like, you don't have to keep on apologizing. I was like, but every time I wanted to tell you, she said that I was throwing her under the bus. Even though I said I was going to go in there and say, I never heard the tape. There might be a tape, but I've never heard it. So that's me saying I lied.
To your attention now. Miss
But
Patty said in chat, but Riri and I nailed it. Boy has already been found guilty of many dirty deeds. Do not trust him.
It's just a troll chart. It's just a troll chart, stir up drama. That's all it is.
This is the same account that was in here the other day.
I know that. Yeah. I don't honestly, when trolls come and talk about me, I just ignore it.
But she also told somebody a different
I wouldn't even read
story.
it. Missy, don't read it. Listen, just time it out or block it and then move on from it. That's why I do.
Well, see, I gave her a chance. And maybe she's a decent person, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's a shit stir, pretty much. That's all it is. It's a troll.
Yep. But just letting Art know, because last time he didn't see what she was putting in the chat.
Yeah, that's why he said you with your mods, block him. Because you don't see remember he said you don't see half shit on the panel? Yeah. We're mods, we're supposed to block it. Well, I can't. Well, you guys can.
Maybe you can't. You got a wrench.
Oh, I'm on the panel and I can't block anybody on their phone.
Mike has my DNA. Oh my God, Capri, really?
Yes, I sent Capri stained my stained black silk sheets in the mail.
Oh God.
Ew. You shouldn't like sending them shit stained underwear.
No, Sammy.
I don't have any of those yet.
Poop stain.
Ew.
Like, me and Crystal were done with her, and then her dad supposedly died, and we didn't want her to be alone.
Well, I'm glad you guys are back to talk to me at least.
And then Ricky's like, just keep her at arm's length, and you know how she pulls you in, and then the lying. She gave him her house key, which I went off. I was like, you barely know this guy. And you're giving him your fucking house key. You have a daughter there.
You mean Bones? Bones was in New York, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
She told me he could drive. I said 2 hours. I was like, I don't even drive that far. And he had
Seizures.
yeah.
From what I understand, he can't drive.
Yeah. But she said he drove.
Yeah, and
And
he
she's
come
just
right on panel and said he don't drive. And when
Yep.
you guys asked him about the keys, he showed them all his own house keys.
that's what pissed me off. Was like Chris when I started asking those questions, I was just like, oh my god, really? And
Maybe, yeah, Bones don't
started
drive at all, said maybe.
I started taking her out on every hangout, and she didn't understand why. Well, excuse me.
Okay, what's this?
And I have the proof that you fucking was lying. So if you want to come back and say, oh, I didn't say this, well, guess what, bitch? I knew what you were gonna do.
She pissed off Sammy. She pissed off Sammy.
Yeah, Crystal was in the hangouts going, get this bitch out of here.
Crystal, she's the one that used to throw lemons in chat. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy you guys seen the real person. You know, the real. I mean, I thought it would be, it was drug on for years and years and years and years. You guys seen how she really was. Like, me and Art kind of figured she was lying about a lot of stuff. We just didn't really, say much to you girls because you girls were supposed to be tight at one point.
Well, we all had to learn, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we knew about it. Like we didn't want to, me and Art knew about it already. We used to kind of, like a month before, we knew about it. Not really knew about it.
Amber started distancing herself because she was like.
Yeah, I talked to Amber for a good 3 hours on the phone a couple days ago.
Yeah,
we talked about YouTube for 20 minutes.
So I missed a bunch of stuff, and like I was watching in Lurker's stream, just kind of sitting there listening and then asking questions, and then I called Amber and I was like, I know I can trust you to tell me the truth. What is going on? And she sat there and explained it to me, and I was just like, oh my god.
She told, oh my god, sorry. She told, I'm not gonna say who told me offline, because that's trust. I have a certain person. She told that certain person that Elmo told that certain person that I talk to Elmo on a daily basis every day. How? I haven't had Elmo's phone number in like 4 months, maybe longer. I've been done to have a phone number since the first fight. Remember the big blow up happening? I left for a little while. I changed my phone number before that.
Well, boy, that's just like when her and King Bone first broke up. She messaged Bone telling him that I was in her messages saying I was going to set up Mama Loves with King Bone. And I'm like, what the hell? And he literally read the message out and he said,
I can't read it. Sorry.
He literally just messaged me saying, Missy Black is going to set up Mama Loves with me. And I'm like, and Mama Loves was in the chat. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, sorry. I'm watching you. I'm listening to you talk. And I'm reading chat about Capri saying about his toes curl up when I talk.
Yeah.
You two need to get a room, man.
I know, right? And Capri,
get a room.
I am not going to drive all the way to friggin' Missouri.
Capri outed me for killing Jimmy Hoffa, for Christ's sake. Now I'm going to have the feds here. If I get arrested, it's all Capri's fault.
I told Capri one day when he wants to, when I go live, I'll do a panel, and he come on panel.
Oh, dear God. Please rate that adult only.
I want to.
Sammy, is she still talking to you?
Oh, I asked her what time he got off, and she wouldn't answer. I said, Crystal, she must be scared and not want to. I said, no answer, Crystal. She is scared for us to talk to him.
Because she lives in a perfect little world, and she doesn't want you guys to jeopardize her bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of shit, I'm sure a lot of stuff that he don't know about on YouTube. He does his thing, she does her thing. I think Capri's just trying to have fun because he doesn't know what's going on.
She loves it.
And he said, oh my God. I did call it out too. I had fun. I can't read that comment. It's weird.
Read it, boys, for you. It's not for us.
I'm not reading into it.
He said he can't speak dirty, but he can type it. He's a man of Jeebus.
No, not that comment. The phone sex comment.
Yeah, well, that's the one I'm reading because that's the nice one. We'll let Capri handle the other one.
Hold on a minute. Capri was supposed to be getting hold of somebody else on offline, a girl.
Well, Capri, then I'm not even going to comment on that one, but if he fell asleep, that's on your end.
Yeah, I did. I'll admit I fall asleep. Listen. I was on panel for 3.5 hours, or like 3 hours, almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours, like 2 hours and 40 minutes. And then the last, and they're talking about like military, war, and all types of presidential stuff.
That's what he's saying, Mike. He said you fell asleep during phone sex.
Because listen, I had to. I was going to answer that.
Did you just snort?
No.
Messy did. He snorted, didn't Messy?
It was me, but look what Yeah Man says. Oh my God. Yep.
Oh, what's I'd love to know what Elmo said about me when I walked away, Riri said.
Oh, I'm trying to go through the comments.
All I know for certain, when on one of her channels, it really upset me. There's supposedly a conversation in, I don't know, text messages or hangouts or what. It was between you and her, and she did a whole video on it exposing your conversation.
I'd like to help you out there, Riri, but some of the shit I can't remember. So,
but that's all
do you remember any? Do you remember any of it, Sammy?
No, I don't think so. And I'm trying to see if she said anything about her here recently.
That's all I remember was she did a video and all the private conversations between her and Riri, and that really upset me because Riri was not ever in here in the chats or anything, so I don't know.
Nothing. I know this has nothing to do with the drama on YouTube, which is what's going on. Does anybody know when this whole age restricting, non-age restricting stuff is going to take effect?
Well, I checked I checked the box, but it still says I had, like, when I go to the video, it doesn't say it's age restricted. So I have to click the age restricted box. I thought it was supposed to automatically age restrict it.
No, I know that I know Creative Studios on the phone or the Creative Studios, you gotta select. It's not for kids, and you gotta go to the bottom where it
I
says,
did that.
and then
Oh,
below it, say, viewers 18 can't watch it, or viewers 18 can watch it.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
I must not do that part.
You
I
don't
just
have. You don't
clicked the
have to.
box.
You don't have to do that as long as you say it's not for kids.
Yeah, I did that.
No, well, mine doesn't.
Yeah, man. The little secret too
You
is
should be good.
You
You should be good, Sammy.
Okay.
But when I did that on my live stream, a kid came in.
So
So
how
I have like
for that age restriction thing, because if you go to make a YouTube account, they tell that it says on YouTube you can't be under the age of 13, but they want people to age restrict, which is 18 and over.
yes, but I did the whole under 18 part or over 18 part. I just set all of it. Set the one part where it says, yes, this is adult content, or adult, whatever it is. And then I went live, and then I went to watch the video later to watch later, and it wasn't age restricted. I'm afraid if I say something dirty in the chat, I can get banned. I can get really bad on my own channel too as well.
Well, that stream we did the other night. Oh God.
I'm part of that.
Good God, what are you doing, Art? You're gonna blow up again.
I'm happy to be part of that stream. Who is, by the way, this streamer?
Look at that. Streamlabs just told me that Ian Ellis just subscribed to me.
Who?
His name's right there. You don't see it?
No.
It says he just subscribed to me.
Cool.
Who's Ian Ellis?
That guy that came in and said, sounds like there is some drama. I seem to have found something juicy.
Juicy.
Hang on, Art. I'll check it out.
Thanks for subscribing there, Ellis.
It's Ian, by the way.
Huh? What?
I think you brought Ian.
Ian. It's Ellis. Is that Ian to you?
Ian, his first name is Ian. His last name is Ellis.
Okay, Ian. Is it Ian or Ian?
Probably Ian Ellis.
Okay, I see it now.
Oh my God! In his intro, it says Ian Ellis, LLC, corporate employee. Become a shareholder of the Ian Ellis Corporation today. Free babies available in quantities. Up to date in all things Ian. All our content streams. Dude, how many freaking accounts do you own?
Will you sing me a love song, Mike? Oh, I sing you a love song after the loving. How about that? That's for boy.
I can't sing. Well, actually, I can. I did. I made one song in Smeal a long time ago. Remember that one song when I sang?
He's got a legit channel if you want to check him out, Art.
Oh, I'm going to do that right now there, Missy.
I can't. I'll check him out offline. It's Ian Ellis LLC.
Yeah.
It's I-N-E-L-L-I-S LLC.
All right, I think I'm gonna sub him up. I didn't sub him up. I'm your 799 right now. You were 798.
There.
Quiet tonight.
Thank
Dude.
God.
Boy, do you hear this noise? Is that a hard drive? This is my laptop. Let me know if you can hear it, right?
Yeah.
Hang on now. We'll do it again. Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's making a good sound.
Hey, click noise.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's one of my laptops I have laying around. I mean, it's got the Windows program and it just keeps doing that clicking sound.
I'd almost say your hard drive's going to hit the bed.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Listen.
Yeah. Maybe an animal, maybe a mouse or one lives in there.
No, I think it's the hard drive.
Where's the other computer at? Is it gone?
No, I have it. I have it. I'm trying to fix my brother up with one, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have another one here if this one don't work out, so it's all good.
Whatever it takes.
No bad ones, Hope. You snoring boy, cut that snoring shit.
Listen, I'm wide awake today. Listen, I'm usually snoring nighttime. So it's not me snoring the time. I will tell you now if I'm snoring. I'm not snoring. I'm wide awake. It's in the morning. I don't fall asleep until nighttime. Now, right now we're cutting into Art's nap time.
No, I'm good. Speak for yourself there, Mike.
No, I don't listen. I don't sleep, and I was at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and when I land, I relax. So when I'm laying in bed, on panel, I tend to fall asleep. 9, 10 o'clock, and 9, 10 o'clock is my chill out time. See, that's your dog snoring.
Yeah.
Hey, Sammy left. Where'd she go?
I don't know. Probably got busy.
Yeah, you can't, Yeah. I hope we clear everything up. I don't like, But yeah, I talked for the first time with her on Jake's panel. We just
Sammy lifted us.
I mean, I know. I bet you talk to the girls again. It's just it takes time because of what happened.
Right.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Oh, her phone went flat. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I feel bad for Sammy because she got caught in a really bad spot.
Yeah, I can't be doing no more 2-3 hour battles anymore. I gotta start cutting myself off at nighttime. Like, I don't have 2 hours max. I can't do more. I'm getting older now, and I fall asleep real early. Like I'm gonna start coming out. I'm gonna start coming off YouTube as well too. Not doing so much YouTube all the time. Man, that's exhausting.
Yepper.
So I don't know how much energy you have, but you're YouTube all day long.
I watch a lot of streams, and sometimes I just sit back and listen to them. And I keep my house clean and kids fed, and somehow I keep my sanity in check.
I try YouTube 24/7, I've got that back a lot. I can't be on YouTube as much anymore. I wanna, if I want to do a video, unboxing or a food review, I'll do that. But I can't be like, I don't know. I put so much content on my channel. I put so much content on my channel on a daily basis. I get no not necessarily feedback, but I tell everybody, give me feedback. What's your next? Nothing.
That's why I said. That's why now I just strictly stick to, if I'm going on panel. Like yesterday was first time ever on Wolf Dens. I go Jake's. That's it. Then they can't blame me for anything.
Yeah. I would normally get my own channel for a couple days because I want to get more subscribers. I want to be comfortable at like 250 and be done. I don't want 1,000. That just so much headache.
If you put the thing out that you want 250 subscribers and get it, that's awesome. But if you keep getting subscribers after that, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I originally when I first started YouTube, I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers, and they're monetized. Now, YouTube now is just talk to everybody, and that's where it's at. I don't care about subscribers or views or whatever. But I want people's feedback. When I do different reviews or mukbangs or whatever it is, I want people to say, hey, I haven't seen this in a long time. Can you find it? Sure. Or
Did I sign a waiver to moonlight on other channels? Didn't know I had to sign one there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey again there, Tom. What's up? Tom was in there last night on Wolf Den stream when I was badly picking on Miss D and Wolf Den. Oh my God, I had them both laughing.
Someone does it going to his house at night.
Poor Wolf Den. He just cracked right up laughing with what I said to him. He could not respond to that at all.
I've seen Tom for NFL 41.
Hey, Tom. Yeah. Well, Wolf Den said that somebody was always at him and Miss D on their stream. And Miss D was making the joke about being pregnant with Bones' kid. So I couldn't let that go. I just had to say to her, I said, Miss D, I said, they're going to come out with a video that, or a stream or something, that there should be a DNA test done. She says, what do you mean? I said, they're going to want DNA test done, see if Bones really the dad or if it's Wolf Den. Well, Wolf Den lost it laughing. So, yeah. And Tom was in there last night, too, and I don't think Tom knew what I said it either. And then Miss D come up on panel, and she says, she said, this would be the third pregnancy I've had this year. And I said, well, what do you mean? She goes, well, first I had Good Albert. Then I had Bones baby. Now I'm having Wolf Dens. And I cracked right up laughing. She's a character. I like streams like that when you can just go in and joke around and, nobody gets buttered over it.
I know that. I miss that a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I think I'm in slowly back away. Not back away. I like YouTube. I'm not.
And that's like when I went to Jake's stream this morning. I come back and Riri's in a relationship with him. I'm like, what the hell?
I haven't had fun. We used to have fun a lot. And then the drama game was like, oh.
Well, that's why, back before Thanksgiving, that's why me and Yeah Man, we were ribbing you real good because we were just joking around with you, getting everybody laughing.
I know. I heard.
When you stand there, I'm not going to be streaming for a couple of days or doing panels. The next day, you're right up on a panel.
Hey, this time I stuck to it. I haven't streamed. The last time I was on a panel was 2 days ago.
Yep. But I mean, like, you knew me and Yeah Man were just ribbing you. And, like, if that was.
I know.
I like how you said it in Twitter. At least Missy's nice about it, unlike some trolls who go hardcore. But the term Mike is different. Good God, Capri. Riri in Australia, so I
think Capri needs to hit on me and go hit on his girlfriend.
You think?
Yeah, because I know what his girlfriend is. Yeah, remember you asked her for Facebook?
In Australia, it's Friday. Siri told me. Shut up, Mike. Hey, at least I didn't Google it. At least I asked Siri this time.
Why tell me shut up?
What?
Why tell me to shut up?
Because you always make fun of me about having to Google everything.
Oh no, I was saying no. The one that was Capri needs to go find his girlfriend on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, that's funny. Yes.
Yeah,
and I'll say no. You Google everything.
Yeah. I had to Google how to check my block list.
Yeah, you should change your name.
Yeah.
Google Misfit.
No thanks. My luck would be like Gem and the Holograms cartoon where they were always battling the Misfits. Yeah, Reaper Man's good. He's playing with a computer.
Yeah, I'm always into something, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Should have seen Art out there yesterday on the repair guy had to put the wires up on the camera right. The girlfriend should have recorded that. That would have been funny.
Security. I wonder what that knocking is. Knock, 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 knock.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that knocking noise is not annoying at all, right?
Well, it shouldn't be there. I think the computer's working fine, but it's just an annoying knock. I don't.
Might be something in the fan. Google it. Hey, Google, what makes a knocking sound in a computer?
Hey, I'm gonna be getting my Alexa today. Should be in the mail.
Yeah, Art, ask Alexis. Say, Alexis, why is my computer knocking?
It's Alexa, not Alexis.
I don't care. It's still the same thing.
I ordered mine online. We should be getting here. I got mine. Mine was like $50. I paid $20 for it.
Riri said it's her trying to get in your window.
I'm trying to get in your window.
And stay with you.
Come on over, Riri. You can climb on my window any day, Riri. Any day.
Well, the good news is he lives on one level. So all I gotta do is get on the porch, climb on the window, right there.
Nope, just come right in.
That's what she said.
Just come knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. Three's Company.
Three's Company. I missed that show. That's on reruns on CMT, I do believe.
TV Land too.
Yeah.
Girlfriend's calling. I'll be right back.
All right. Me and Capri we're running for a few minutes.
Yeah.
So quiet.
Oh, I know, right?
So really, one day, I said when I go live again, I'm gonna bring Capri up on panel and he talk to me. You know what?
Oh, I think that'd be so funny. I really do.
I have to
like
answer
panel where you can say the most ridiculous thing and everybody on panel will crack up laughing. Leo's dealing with personal stuff right at the moment, Capri. She's still on Twitter. Yeah. She's on Twitter, but she's dealing with some personal stuff. I was talking to her briefly the other day.
I talked to her last night. She was on my credits pay last night.
Yeah. But like she said, she's dealing with a lot of personal stuff outside of YouTube, so. Yeah, she's dealing with a lot of stuff, Riri. You can message her on Twitter. But I like Leo. Like she's always been like, if I tweeted something and I seem really down, she messages me saying, "Hey, you okay?" And we talk.
I know. What's up with that, by the way? Leo told me she's gonna quit YouTube.
I can't say yes or no to that.
No, I know. I talked to her offline.
Yeah, I can't say yes or no to that. So if she does, she does. If she don't, that's okay too. Japan's not taking in any refugees, says it must look after its citizens first. Now there's an idea. All countries should take after Japan if they're doing that. Good God. Oh my God, that's a perfect picture for Jake. It's a picture of a guy laughing and it says, "When somebody calls me an asshole, I get this warm feeling inside because I've done my work here." Boom. Boom.
What?
I'm sending Jake a picture about it's a really funny picture. There we go. He's probably asleep because he's old. He's falling asleep now, but when he wakes up, it'll be Saturday. Or if it's Friday here, it'll be Saturday there. I know, Capri or Riri, I'm the same way. I wish our country here in Canada would think that way too. But no, let's bring in 10,000 refugees, give them all apartments, new cars, $10,000, and frig the residents that are here. Yeah, you do need a Twitter, Capri. Yeah, I sent him a picture on Twitter. Since he's always being called an asshole, it was kind of a compliment. And said, since I'm being called an asshole, I guess my work here is done. Then he'll come on stream tonight and he'll say, Missy, you fuck knuckle. Because that's just what he does. But he needs his sleep. Is it like afternoon there, Riri, or still early morning? Because Riri, she parties all night.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear ya.
Oh, okay, wasn't sure.
Weeza hears ya.
We got big bushfires over in Australia. They could use that money for fire and
It's 6 a.m. They're good God, Riri, go to bed. See, like I said, boy, Riri and I are old and she's up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning there. Riri's putting you to shame, boy.
Girl, you need to sleep, girl.
It's 6 a.m. in New Zealand. I bet you Jake's not actually sleeping. I bet you he's wide awake and watching. Hi, Jake. Busted. Fuck knuckle.
Jake's in here?
No, but he's probably watching. I don't think he sleeps. I think he says he sleeps, but he actually don't. It's one of them nights, Art.
Yeah. I'm going to end it here in a few minutes, so Elmo. Sorry, Riri.
Oh!
So Riri can get some
words.
So Riri can get some sleep.
Boy, Art did a faux pas.
Yeah, okay. Riri can kick me in the butt now for me calling her that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wait till next time you go live. Ooh, doggy.
A 1,000 pardons.
Ooh, doggy.
I have to go back to my doctor. Yeah, I got an appointment coming up at mine.
Bad thing, Riri. Man, you did a faux pas. She comes up next time you stream. I'm hiding.
I know. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm trying to check something out here. Wait a minute.
We'll do a panel, and then we get 4 of us on there. Her picture can be beside yours, so when you make faux pas, she can slap you. Hopefully when you go back to your doctor, Riri, it's not for anything too bad. I hope Bubba and Cutie are doing well.
Oh, I got like 2 days in this laptop, and I hear this knocking in it, and I know it's the hard drive. It's All right, we're at 2 hours right now, so.
Hopefully you don't have too much longer to wait, Riri.
She don't. We're at 2 hours right now. Good night, Riri.
No,
We're gonna get off it. We're gonna get off here so you can go to sleep, Riri. Tell Riri good night, boy.
The boy's probably already asleep.
Oh, battery's muted. I don't know. Good night, Riri. Thanks
Night, Riri.
Thanks everybody in the chat. We'll catch you some other time there. Appreciate you.
Oh my God, I've been talking for the past 20 minutes, and I don't know all the muted.
See how you are. See how you are.
Cause my chin, I don't have my headset in, so I thought my chin hit my chin hit my freaking mic.
That was our the other day.
I'm responding to freaking Mrs. comments, and she been like, okay, because I thought she listened.
All right, I want Riri to go to bed. Say good night, Riri.
Good night, Riri. Go to bed. It's really late.
All right, we're ending it here. Say bye, Riri. Say bye, boy.
Night.
Bye, Riri. Bye, chat. Bye, Capri. Bye, Capri.
Bye, Dylan, boy. Bye, Mary Ellen. Bye,
Bye, Sister Pancakes.
Bye, the one without no knickers on.
Well.